Right now on PUSHGirls, I spent a lot of time over the past year trying to get my career going again.
I want to know if you're available this month to go to New York City.
Heck yeah! Does that mean we all get to go with you?
I'm bringing Cody.
What?
I want to spend some alone time with Cody, but then on the flip side to it, I was very nervous because I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to handle me completely.
Miss you too, Winnie.
Lately, I've been trying to reconnect with my father.
I've forgiven, but I can't forget.
I was newly paralyzed. My mom was gone. And right when I needed my father the most, he disappeared. It was hard because I felt like I lost both parents.
I know.
I push beyond limits. I push beyond what's expected.
Beyond beauty,
Beyond my wildest dreams. I'm a push girl.
I'm a push girl.
I'm a push girl.
I'm a push girl.
When you can't stand up,
Stand out. So now you pick the tube that goes with it.
I like this together.
And turn it. I wanted something with a smile.
Okay, now,
So how about this one then? Right there? Before my accident, I was a pretty successful model. I spent a lot of time over the past year trying to get my career going again. But it's been really tough breaking back into the business.
I like this on the right side.
That's what I was saying earlier. Right now, I'm up for this big catalog shoot for Nordstrom. Auntie,
Huh?
can you answer the phone, please, babe?
You want me to open it?
Hello?
Michelle from Burbank Casting. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I've got some good news for you.
And what is it?
Beth from Nordstrom's called. She wants to know if you're available this month to go to New York City.
Heck yes! Oh, yay! Thank you, Michelle.
I'll tell Beth.
Okay.
You know, you're available.
Okay, cool.
And who's your companion? Do you know yet?
No, I'll get back to you on that. Thank you so much.
I'm going, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna talk to you about. I figured that it's easier if I just bring Cody, because he can lift me and everything.
Oh.
When you're in a wheelchair and the cabs, they see you, they don't stop, they just keep going. Because they don't wanna pick you up because it takes too much time.
That's okay. I'm sad, but it's okay.
Your back is already hurting right now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna make you go through all that.
That's true.
That's gonna be 3 nights, day and night, and then we come home on the plane.
That's true.
When Angela told me she was going to take Cody instead of me, I was kind of sad and feel bad because I was really excited to go. And I was not confident that Cody can take care of her.
Well, thank you for being excited, Auntie.
Oh, I was.
Oh my God, I
It's a
know.
good surprise. It's very nice.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Ladies.
Hi!
I got the Nordstrom job.
You did? Oh my
God.
So does that mean we all get to go with you?
I'm bringing Cody.
Realsies? No Auntie Jay?
No.
When I heard that Ange was taking Cody to New York and not Aunt Judy, I was really concerned. All your private parts down there are supposed to be sexy, and having your boyfriend be your caregiver, it kind of destroys that a little bit.
Has he been in the driver's seat with all the healthcare stuff?
It's gonna be the first time.
So he's never been the one and
The
only.
main caretaker, no.
crash course.
Are you nervous about that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think there's a fine line between boyfriends and caretakers. I think in Angela's case, boyfriends have to become caretakers in a lot of ways. But I can also see why it's important to separate the two.
Let's go shopping.
I have a big movie premiere coming up, and I asked my girls to come out shopping with me.
Pretty dress for you.
I know.
Oh, crash.
It's a lot.
All right, Auntie, we gotta find a dress for you, babe.
I know, right? I was in an independent film last year directed by Susan Seidelman called Musical Chairs, and it's about wheelchair ballroom dancing. The producers were looking for wheelchair dancers, and they saw a few clips of me on YouTube. Next thing I know, I get this email saying, "We want you to be a part of this film."
I like that
this
dress.
one you mean.
Oh, I like this one.
No, that's really pretty. So who's coming to this premiere?
My family's gonna be there.
You're inviting your dad?
Dad's coming?
Yeah. I've always dreamt of having a really good relationship with my father, and I never had one. I was 22 years old when I had my car accident, and a year and a half later, I lost my mother to cancer. I had a hard time. I was newly paralyzed. I was still learning how to deal with things. My mom was gone, and right when I needed my father the most, he disappeared. My father took off to Switzerland and left for like 8 years. 8 years. I'm kind of nervous though.
Ati's dad has a history of letting her down, so I'm worried she's setting herself up to get hurt again.
So how's it going with Cody? The other day, was it 2 days ago, we got into it about some stuff.
What? About what?
Don't get me wrong, I mean, everything's going great and everything, but it's a dealio of you meet someone and you want to just date. You're not just all of a sudden just like, oh, you want to take care of me? I'm gonna be your real live like doll, like just take care of me now, like bathe me, whatever, you know what I mean?
I don't like to say this, but if you think about it, I am high maintenance. I'm like a 125-pound baby. I need help to go to the bathroom. It's difficult to find the right balance because I do want to spend a lot of time with Cody, but I'm afraid that it'll scare him off.
It's not fair for me to all of a sudden just get in a relationship with him and say, dude, this is it. You gotta take care of me.
And anyone that loves you, it's not dealing with anything. It's just a part of you, and they accept that, and it's not an issue.
When you're in a new relationship, there's some things that the person you're with is gonna have to deal with. I don't have to do half of the things or have anyone that do half of the things that they have to do for you. But of course, that's something that consciously that he's walked into, you know what I mean? Angela doesn't want to be a burden. She's a quadriplegic, so any relationship that she gets in, the person that she's with is gonna have to be a caretaker on some level. And it's Cody's turn to just man up.
Are you ready?
I am ready. We're gonna pack, and so be it.
You're not nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. I'm always nervous. Whoever's taking care of me, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Taking care of Angela is a huge responsibility. I told him if he need any like a question or anything, just call me.
At least I'm giving him the opportunity, you know? And then let's see if he can step up to the plate.
This trip is huge, not just for me and my career, but for my relationship with Cody.
You guys better get packing. It's so late right now. And you have to be on a plane soon.
They tell Cody he's got to load the bag.
Cody, start loading the bag, please.
Oh my God, could have done that.
When I heard Angela had this big job at Nordstrom, I figured that she was gonna bring Judy, and I was excited. But when she said that, you know, hey babe, you wanna go? I'm like, of course I'll go, you know.
Because see, look at this now. What happened now? It's just like rushing, and I don't like to rush.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. Don't look at my pen.
Angela has physical needs that able-bodied women don't have. Realizing that there's things day in, day out that need to be taken care of, you know. So blending kind of the world of lover and nurse, it can be hard sometimes.
What time is it right now?
8:52.
Okay.
You know, I said
8:52.
How about 6:30? At first, I said like, oh my God, I hope, you know, because I worried, like, I bet he can't handle it, you know. You really have to know how to travel with Angela. I don't want to go out because...
No, I'm gonna throw everything on my lap. All right, now the pink one.
Just going away for 3 days, one suitcase is full of medical supplies, all catheters.
I love you too, Auntie.
Getting in the plane is always nerve-wracking for me. I have to get to the airport super early to make sure I'm the first one to board.
I'm gonna parallel park to the chair.
Then just before I get on the plane, they have to transfer me into a chair that can actually fit down the aisle.
And then they always put me at the end of the freaking plane when it'd just be much easier if they stick me in the front of the plane so I don't have to drag through all those chairs and get my knees bumped.
Okay, 1, 2, okay, 3.
I'm always afraid that the individual can't lift me properly, and I'm scared they might drop me too hard on my tailbone
which can bruise it and create a pressure sore. And another thing that people probably don't realize is that I need an aisle seat because I can't physically get to a window or a middle seat. It is a production for me to travel on a plane.
We just have 2 bags, right?
2 bags, that's it. When I'm taking care of Angela, there's things that I'm watching out for, things that I'm looking for all the time. If I don't pay attention to Angela's eyes or her body, you know, in her pressure, the pressure in her legs build up, could cause a stroke. It's not easy, but it's definitely worth it.
We have to text Auntie Judy, tell her that we made it.
Being in New York with Cody, it feels amazing because I feel normal.
Is it the Empire State Building right there?
But then on the flip side to it, I was very nervous because I wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to handle me completely.
Okay, hold on tight. You ready, honey? Ready? Yeah.
Good Lord, let me go on the street before we adjust me. On the sidewalk.
Ooh, what a room.
Wow, how cute. Oh my gosh, I can't fit, huh?
Let me see.
No?
Let me see.
So much for wheelchair accessible bathroom.
First time I catheterized Angela, it was interesting. I was pretty good at it. You know, you have to make sure that she's IC'd every 4 hours. You have to make sure that she's, you know, you have to get her water or whatever drink that she needs. You do pressure releases so that she, you know, is able to, you know, so she doesn't get a bruise. There's little kind of details that you have to make sure are set for her care.
9,
2.
3. Watch your back, love. Okay, thank you.
You ready for a shoot tomorrow?
I love shooting.
I hope we're not late.
It's very important for me that the day times out well.
Please pick us up.
I want to see if he needs some closure too.
Auntie seemed a bit nervous to go visit her dad.
Let's do this.
Wow!
Thank you.
To be flown across the United States to one of the most amazing cities in the world and to be modeling for a major department store like Nordstrom, it is a dream come true.
Oh my God.
When we woke up, it wasn't about me, it was about Angela. You know, it's not about, you know, my shower, getting things ready for myself, it's about her. So it was very important for me that the day times out well.
Please pick us up.
I love New York, but trying to get a cab and being transferred into a cab is not the safest thing, especially when you have New Yorkers just zooming by and not caring in the world that you're right there with your wheelchair trying to get into a cab. It freaks me out.
I hope we're not late.
This Nordstrom job was huge for Angela because it was a great opportunity for her to build a portfolio.
This is our photographer. This is Angela.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Angela. Nice to meet you. And this is Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
What I love about modeling is the ambiance, just the whole magic coming to life. It's about just everybody putting it together and making that one shot perfect.
You ready to change me?
You ready for the adventure? When I'm doing a photo shoot, I like all my ducks in a row. That means I like my clothes to be completely straight and perfect on me.
It's not right. The pant's not right.
I had concerns that Cody probably would lose his patience with me trying to be so technical about everything and having everything perfect.
We gotta shift the material this way.
It can be tough being both her caretaker and boyfriend sometimes.
Can I let my spasm out, please, babe?
Here, hold on, June. Pull. Okay, release.
How are the eyes? Is it still glassy?
A little bit, yeah.
Or do I need to open it up and fix a diaper?
During the photo shoot, my eyes started getting glassy, which is usually a sign that my catheter is out of place. So Cody had to adjust it for me.
Just unzip it. We gotta pull it out of my nani. Oh yeah, you need to pull it out. But don't rip the pants. Okay.
Better?
How's my eyes?
Better?
Better, yeah? Okay.
Better. It was like everybody's waiting. Yay!
My job is to take care of her, so, you know, when she's out there in front of the lights and the camera, you know, I'm just kind of like the boyfriend in the back going, yeah, that's my babe right there.
And now the smile. That's pretty. That's great. And now a good laugh. Beautiful.
Angela brings just a spirit and a presence to the set, and we're really excited to have Angela here.
I think we're good.
Wow, those are gorgeous.
The photo shoot with Nordstrom has been so amazing. It's so important that there are companies out there that see the value in using models with disabilities. I am happy to be a part of it.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Hey, hon. Oh, you ready to go?
Eric and I are going to go see my father today. I'm a little nervous though because we have a lot of unresolved issues.
I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just me being a woman. I mean, most of us women hold on to emotional things. I've forgiven, but I can't forget.
It's hard to forget. The bonds that we have with our parents are very important. So after Ati losing her mom, it makes that even more important for her dad to really be there and have a relationship with her. A lot of things has changed with him.
Yeah,
He's getting older. Remember, got married at 16.
Yeah.
You know, he had a wife who passed away. He's dealt with a lot of stuff at a young age himself.
I want to see if he needs some closure too. You
Possibly.
know?
If we
there
got
might be a moment where he just wants to let go of something.
Come on, let's go. You know,
Okay, thank you. Wow, this is nice, babe. I'll just have a little bit, please. Just a splash. I'm driving, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta wheel out of here. I might hit some people when I go out. This is to us.
It's nice to have a nurse there where I could be the boyfriend, you know. It's nice. It's nice to have, you know, I prefer that, but I love Angela. I'll be, you know, I'm for her, so.
You know, I can't feel everywhere.
Can you feel that?
I can feel that.
You can feel that?
Yeah, on the tip. You know what I wish I could feel? I wish I could open my hands and feel my baby's face.
Give me a kiss.
I felt that.
I felt like the way I was before my car accident. I didn't have to have a nurse there, and it was actually him and I, and just being in the moment with me. I felt that we could actually have a life together.
Ati seemed a bit nervous to go visit her dad for lunch. Going there, she would have to relive some unpleasant memories.
I was raised with a tough father. When I was a little girl, my father didn't know how to control his anger.
I mean, we remember because it's hard to forget. It's in planet of our memory, but it's our choice to forgive.
I've always dreamt of having a really good relationship with him. It's time that I put my past behind me.
Let's do this.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm determined to make a relationship work with him.
Hey, oh my gosh. Hi, Pop. Look at you. You look amazing.
You too.
How are you? Oh, I miss you.
I miss you too, honey. Good to see you. I know. When Auntie told me that she wanted to meet for lunch, I could see all these mental pictures. I could see Ati when going to the school, and I could see when she used to be in the car with my wife, Shirley, and they would be hanging out the window and playing the music while I was running alongside of them. I mean, there's so many memories I have here. After spending almost 26 years, 27 years with her, since your mom's been gone, it's been difficult, because we've never really sat down and talked about your pain or my pain. I can understand how you probably might have been mad with me because I wasn't around.
I wasn't mad, I was just hurt. I just missed you, and it was hard because I felt like I lost both parents.
I know. But it was difficult for me too, though, because, for 6 months, Basically, I laid there. I'd go in the closet, I'd sleep with her clothes, you know? Things like that. So I had so much pain that I didn't have time to think about you guys. And I didn't realize how much pain you were going through because you needed me to talk to.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I love you, Papa.
I love you too. Okay.
Let's move forward together.
Yes.
No
Okay.
more past dwellings.
None. Okay.
I forgive you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I am glad that I got some things off of my chest, and I'm sure that he probably was happy he was able to get some things off of his chest. So you're gonna come to the film?
Yes, you know I'm gonna come there. Every time I hear that you're doing something positive, I'm really proud of you though.
It means a lot to me to hear my father say he's proud of me.
You want to order something? We kind of been talking.
I think we can eat now.
I'm gonna.
Tonight's my movie premiere, and I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Let's go in there. Let's go see
Yes, I know. Mwah. I'll see you inside.
All right, honey.
Okay.
I'm gonna head inside, girl.
Yeah,
okay?
baby.
I love you.
I'll see you inside. As the movie was about to start, the only person missing was my father.
Oh, messages. Rolando.
I don't see my father that often, maybe once or twice a year. I want him to be here to experience everything that I'm going through. I really thought my father had changed. I was sitting outside of that theater on my phone trying to call him. I had that old feeling like he was gonna let me down again.
Oh my gosh! Papa! Hi!
I was so relieved when I finally saw my father walking down the street. Now I could finally breathe. It felt good to have a night that was mine and to have everyone I love there to support me.
Ati's premiere was pretty exciting. I was so happy for her because she's been working hard at where she wants to be. And being at her premiere was confirmation that she has finally done it.
Why are you in that chair?
Because I got drunk and fell out of a window.
My papi gets drunk.
Yeah? You ever fall out of a window?
You like having wheels?
Would you like having a wheelchair stuck to your ass?
20 years ago, I had a career that was about to take off. It's been a long road back to this point. And being in that theater with my husband, my father, and my friends, it was really emotional for me.
It was so awesome being there with all of the girls and just seeing how happy Ati was, knowing that she met one of her goals, being an actress on the big screen.
I was very proud of Ati, especially seeing her name up there in the credits.
Ati was ecstatic when her dad showed up at the premiere. Her dad saying that he was going to be there and promised her that he was going to be there said a lot, and it meant a lot for Ati to see that.
But yours was really good.
Thanks, Pop.
I liked it. Yeah, it was really excellent.
Are you proud of me?
Me too. You know that? She would be so happy.
I'm overwhelmed with the support and the love that I received tonight from friends, from family, my father especially. That hit pretty deep.
Had I not even known you, I would have liked you the best.
Oh,
no, I'm serious.
You're just saying that. No, for real.
Life has its ups and downs. But when you have friends, amazing friends around you, you have everything you need.
I love you.
When I first moved to LA, my goal was not to have BFFs in wheelchairs. But the friendship I have with the girls is the most loving part of my life. And at the end of the day, to have a support system like that, it means the world.
I think without the girls in my life, I would be missing a sense of inspiration. We push each other and we motivate each other, and I've accomplished a lot because of them.
This year has been very difficult for me. Every day, I have to remind myself to focus on what I have and not what I don't have.
If I have to move one pebble at a time to get up to that mountain, then I'm gonna do it with all the patience and the strength that I have. Because if you truly believe in something, you can make it happen.